So bitches, so bitches, this is the law. Jay Vicious, America's true badass. And I'm over here playing some Showdown, and I'm playing the national decks format because the standard format absolutely sucks because I have no idea who any of the new Pokemon are, and all the good old Pokemon I do recognize aren't even valid. So I made a national decks team, and here it is. Oh, and the beauty about national decks, they use Megas unlike in the standard, and I love Megas, so there you go. So with this team I made was about Mega Charizard. Why? Because he's way better than fucking XX is trash. As you can see here, just super fast, super damaging. I guess he hits hard. Fuck it, he's a tank. No, he's not a tank. I mean what do they call it? A glass cannon. Well, that's what they call it. Glass cannon. He's a glass cannon. He can't take much of a hit, but he sure delivers a mighty blow. Moveset, flamethrower, fucking blast, roost, solar beam. Um, Roost comes in handy, but because of the fact that Charizard can't even take too much hit, Roost is kind of pointless. Roost is mostly just for when you send to rocks and you take like half your health, and then you go Roost to get it back. That's basically it. If anything, you could probably take out Roost for like Air Slash, have that stab flying move, which will be good against like fighting types. Not grass because you also have flamethrower unless it's like a grass fire. What the fuck's a grass fire? What else beats flying? What else flying beats? Fighting grass. I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, if you want air slash for just a fighting matchup, then I guess. But yeah, fuck it. That's Charizard right there, and then you already saw I have a Mungus. Tanks, you know, not max HP. Just four points less, but almost max HP. This dude just tanks fucking hard. Defense, somewhat special, but mostly just defense. Moveset, very, very common. Giga Drain Spore, Clear Small, HP Fire, common. HP Fire is mostly for those like grass matchups because you always want to switch this guy in against grass types. They can't hit you with your grass. They can't hit you with grass moves, and then you could just plug an HP Fire on death. Very good against Ferrothorn. Very good. Then we got Garchomp, just in Speed Demon. Uh, you know, my bad. Yeah, we got Garchomp, just Speed Demon, Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet. Very good against physical attackers. They could just fucking just take up so much health, especially when they hit you with a resistant move. So it's like they take more health than you lose. Very good against someone that's like fake out. So if you know fake out's coming, bam, you take out the shop, and then you take like 10% of health, and then they take like fucking 30 or some shit. Moveset very common: Earthquake, Drain Claw, Poison Jab, Rock Slide. If anything you want to take out Poison Jab for Swords Dance, that's fine, or Protect, but Poison Jab is fine. Then we got Gliscor, which I guess doesn't make sense because I already have. And so yeah, we have Gliscor here, which like I said, it doesn't make sense because I already have a Moongus because he's just a defense wall as well. I mean, I guess tank somewhat special defense, but he's mostly just defense. But the thing is that he obviously has better matchups. I mean, I think they're both weak to ice, I guess, at least. So yeah, that's bad. So if anything, if you want to change them up and have another defense wall that is not both same, that are both not weak to ice, then you could absolutely do that. But I like those two so much because Gliscor just has such great matchups, and then like I said, Moose is just good against grass type. Mostly Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn just scares the shit out of me. Like I know I got Charizard, but they'll just switch out. But they never see that a Moongus matchup coming. Anyway, so yeah, Moveset, Toxic, or Protect, Knockoff, just essential. Protect, stall with you, getting health back, Earthquake, Toxic, just Gliscor stuff, and then Knockoff is just very good. Then we got Zumaro here, this is just a fucking beast of a fucking Pokemon bad here. Just a fucking beast of a Pokemon, especially when you hit that belly drum. I mean, he really hits hard. He really hits hard without the belly drum. Look at that 252 attack. Just fucking. He really hits hard, especially with his huge power. But once you belly drum, God damn it. You know, the only thing that could tank him is a Ferrodorn or anything else that's either a grass type or a steel type, which Ferrodorn is actually both. So yeah, I mean, yeah, the only bad Azumarill matchup is just grass and steel. I mean, you could say water too, but that's why you have to play rough. So unless he's a, you know, a mirror match with a water fairy, you could still hit him with a play rough. So moveset, object priority, stab water attack, belly drum, like I said, play rough, and then I got protect. Just for when I switch into a Azumarill and then someone goes for an attack, and I go for protect. Yeah, just to be a dick, I guess. You could switch that out for a superpower, you know. But yeah, that's basically it. And the last Pokemon to finish off the 6-man team is a not Mega Zard. I mean, just a Choice Band Technician Scizor, just bullet punch that hits like a fucking monster. Protect. Uh, You know, I had that for like a bait and switch, but I don't use it too often, so I could probably take out protect or something else. But I really don't know what else because these three are the only moves you actually really need. So it doesn't even matter what your fourth move is. Like I said, I have protect for the bait and switch, but bullet punch and U-turn, you're real ace. That's all you need. Mostly just these two. Bullet punch and U-turn. That's all you're gonna be doing most of the time. You'll be bullet punching, you'll be U-turning. Sometimes they're releasing, but just, and that's basically the team. And I'll have some battles, you know, to demonstrate how good this team could be or how bad it is, whatever. But that's basically the 6. So we got Scizor, Choice Bandit, Azumarill with the Citrus Berry, not bad again. Uh, Citrus Berry, Azumarill with the Belly Drum, Gliscor with the Toxicor, Healing Shit, Rocky Helmet, Ruskin Garchomp, Black Sludge, Regenerator, Mungus, and then the Mega Charizard Y with Solar Power. That don't matter because he goes into droughts after he Mega. So then you go, oh, and Drought's so good against the water matchup too. You're gonna go for Scald or Hydro Pump or Aqua Jet. Drought will make it completely pointless, and I'm hitting you with Solar Beam. So there you go, and that's the team right there. I have no fucking idea what that Pokemon is. Like, that's just new to me. I thought I was so clever. Man, he let me belly drum. Belly drum and Azumarill is just so scary. Gah. I don't know if a +6 Azumarill would have killed that shit. I didn't want to even bother. This was a good switching, anyways. Very good switching. Look at that shit. Oops. Yeah, putting that motherfucker to sleep. I expected that switch, and I was like, I'm gonna, like, this motherfucker gonna switch it, I'll save him. That was a good read. I don't know why he was switching to a Scizor. I think it was for the aerial 8s, but fuck it, just HP Fire is so fucking good. Amoonguss is so fucking good. Gosh, this was a bad switching, but I didn't. And then this was a great switching. It's like I forgot I had Gliscor. Like, what the fuck did I switch into Garchomp? Took so much damage. I expected to switch in, so I was going for a Toxic, but then I forgot he had 2 Steel. I still don't know what the fuck this Pokemon is, but fuck it, he probably expected me to switch out because I am a Gliscor, but no, I stayed in. Took out a substitute. That shit would have been scary if he would have stayed with that. It was Charizard. Drought keeps my shit alive. Solar Beam. Dash is Gonzo. That Drought's so good with Charizard. Switch into Zoomer. He's Stealth Rock, which hurts my Charizard, but whatever. Zoomer's a tank. Play rough. dies to fucking Rocky Helmet, rough skin combo. Giga Drain this Ferrothorn, which I thought was gonna kill, but it didn't. HP fire that shit, it's gone anyways. He has 2 Pokemon, I have 3. Goes for the Landorus. Goes for Earthquake that I live, I spore that shit. Of course. Because the moon is so fucking good, and Charizard switching. Still asleep. He's still asleep. I went for I should have just killed him, but fuck it. I got greedy right there. But then he went for a Toxic, which was very weird. Like, he doesn't have Rock Slide, he would have killed me. I would have lost. And he goes for Garchomp, Flamethrower, and J fucking J. Alright, we got another doozy battle here. Got a Frostlass versus Scizor. I gotta start off with the Scizor. I hit him with the Bullet Punch. That brings him down to his Focus Sash. Then he goes for a Heal. Switches out, Protect up. Turns out Bullet Punch is a 2-hit KO, so this switching was a bad switching. But when we look at his team, he really had nothing else. Like maybe the Toxapex, which I don't know if it would have tanked the Bullet Punch, but I didn't want to. I kind of fucked up right there. I thought Moons would be a better switching, but I should have just stayed in. I don't know how much damage Bullet Punch would do, and I'm pretty sure Scizor would have tanked the Blizzard anyways. But this is fine right here. I put him on sleeve. It's all good. And at the end of the day, you fucking just kills his Frostlass for no reason, so what's the point of switching for the X-Ploud? That was just a waste of a Ploud. This Crobat is pretty scary, and then he goes for a Nasty Ploud, which would shock the hell out of me. Who the fuck uses special Crobat? That's just outrageous. And he fucking tanked a Rock Slide. That's even more outrageous. Switching to a Toxapex, which will just get obliterated by Earthquake. That's what happens. Then he goes for Mawile, Intimidate. Yeah, Intimidate scares me, so I'm switching now, which was a great switch. Okay, a Sucker Punch. Then I go for my Mega Zard. Then he goes for the Sucker Punch again. Charizard tanks it. Flamethrower, one-shots. So far, so good. Isn't looking like a obliteration, but Crobat is super fucking fast. So it went from a 6-0 sweep to a battle because Aqua Jet, he lifts Aqua Jet thanks to the Drought. Then he poisons and Sludge Bombs almost kills my Zumaro. I'm gonna go for the Aqua Jet again, but he switches out because he wants to save that super fast Crobat, I guess. Which makes no sense because I still have Scizor with Bullet Punch, so. Then he goes for Leech Seed. I go for a Play Rough, miss, that sucks. What you gonna do? And then he kills me with a Leaf Storm. Right here I should have definitely switched into Gliscor, but I switched into Scizor. Because I thought every waste one shot, which it almost did, but not really. Then I should have just went for it again, but I switched into a Moongus. Which was better because he was going to go for some Leech Seed, Param, Protect bullshit probably. So this was a good switch and it didn't matter. But now that my Scizor is paralyzed with the... Oh, he still has priority, so it's all good. And Moongus tanks a hit. And then HP Fire kills, and that's all she wrote. So it went from a 6-0 sweep to somewhat of a comeback, but I wouldn't even say that.